Of all the proposed measures that were voted on this election day in Texas, Proposition 3 was a close and contentious issue. Student body and SGA presidents from UNT, SMU, Rice, Texas Tech, Baylor, and more than a dozen other universities in the state expressed support for Prop 3. Fiscal conservative and Tea Party groups urged voters to vote it down. So what exactly does Prop 3 do? In the state of Texas, the Hinson Hazelwood College Student Loan Program issues college access loans to Texas students going to college. The HH Loan Program is administered by the Texas Higher Education Coordinating Board, which uses general obligation bonds to finance low-interest student loans. The general obligation bonds authorize how much in loans the Texas Higher Education Coordinating Board can administer. The bonds issued for the HH Student Loan Program themselves are self-supporting, paid for by student loan repayments. Texas voters have authorized several increases in HH bonds since the 1960s. What makes this proposition different is that now the board can continue to issue additional bonds as long as the increases aren't more than the collective total previously authorized by voters. This is called evergreen authority, and it's where most of the argument over Prop 3 centered around. Supporters of the proposition argued that this authority would avoid costly elections and simplify the bond authorization process. Those who opposed thought the legislature and the voters should have retained oversight authority. Another reason cited for opposition to Prop 3 was that there would be serious consequences for the state if students defaulted on their loans. In the end, the measure passed 55% to 45%, and bonds will continue to be issued after 2013. When current authorized bonds were expected to run out. These loans are very important to many TCU students.
TCU's tuition is very high, along with housing and meal plans and everything that goes along with that. And so, for me, it's very important that I'm able to supplement my scholarships and grants with student loans.
With all the talk on TCU centered around the effect of increased tuition on financial aid, the passage of Proposition 3 provided relief for some.
I'm very happy that Prop 3 passed because I will actually be able to finish up my degree here at TCU because of loans, and so I am very happy.
For TCU Student Media, I'm Daniel Salazar.